Hello everyone, welcome to your physics class of class 7th. I hope you all will be fine. Students, in our previous video we had started lesson number 3rd, energy, and we discussed about energy, then relation between work and energy, units of energy and different forms of energy, that is mechanical energy, heat energy, light energy, chemical energy, sound energy and magnetic energy, atomic energy or nuclear energy. And the first type of energy that we discussed was mechanical energy. Now today in this video we will discuss different forms of mechanical energy. So there are two forms of mechanical energy, potential energy and kinetic energy. First we will discuss potential energy. What is potential energy? The energy of a body at rest is called its potential energy. The energy of a body at rest means when a body is at rest, then the energy possessed by this body at rest is called its potential energy. Potential energy of a body is the energy possessed by it due to its state of rest or position. Means suppose a body is at rest or at a certain height from the ground. So both these bodies possess potential energy. Why? Because this body is in a state of rest and this body is at a certain height from the ground. So this body possesses potential energy because of its position, and this body possesses potential energy as it is in a state of rest. Actually, it is equal to the work done in bringing the body to that state of rest or position. Potential energy is equal to the amount of work that is done on this body or this body in bringing these particular bodies to this state of rest or the state of or at a certain position. Okay, so because of that work that is done on this body, potential energy is possessed by these bodies. Now it is written as PE or U. Examples of potential energy. First one is a wound up watch spring has potential energy because of the wound up state of its coil. Wound up watch spring, this is a wound up spring, so it has potential energy because of the wound up state of its coil. As the spring unwinds itself, as it will move in the anticlockwise direction and it unwinds itself, it does work to move the arms of the watch, and when it unwinds itself, it will move the arms of the watch. Now second one is a compressed spring has potential energy in it which is equal to the work done on the spring in bringing it to the compressed state. Suppose this is an uncompressed spring. When work is done on this uncompressed spring, it will get compressed, and now this compressed spring possesses potential energy because of the amount of work done that is done on this uncompressed spring to bring this uncompressed spring to this compressed position. Okay, so this the compressed spring has potential energy stored in it which is equal to the work done on the spring in bringing this it to the compressed state. Okay, this is example number 3. A stretched rubber band has potential energy. It does work in restoring to its original state. As you can see here in this figure 3.8, this stretched rubber band of the catapult has potential energy because of the work done in bringing this rubber band to this state. Okay, stretched state, and when this catapult is released from here, then it will throw away this pebble that is kept here in the rubber band, and it will regain its original state. In stretching a rubber band, work is done, and this work is stored in the rubber band in the form of potential energy. Now fourth one is hammer at a height has potential energy stored in it. The hammer has this energy because of its position at a height, because work is done on this hammer to bring it to this position. So because of that work done, this hammer has potential energy stored in it, and when this hammer is dropped on an iron nail fixed on a wooden piece, okay, then it will drive the nail into the wood because of the potential energy. Now example number 5. In figure 3.10, a falling stone has when reaches a pen attached at one end of the pulley lifts up a weight at its other end because of its potential energy. When this falling stone when reaches a pan attached to one end of the pulley, this is a pulley, so it will lift up a weight at its other end because of the potential energy of this falling stone. Now next one is water at a height has potential energy stored in it. Falling water from a height can be used to do work such as turning a wheel. Similarly, when a stone is lifted from the ground to a height, work is done against the force of gravity. When a stone is lifted from the ground to a certain height from the ground, then work is done against the force of gravity, because gravitational force attracts the body towards itself. But when we bring a body from the ground to a certain height, then we have done work on this body to bring it to this position. Okay, so this work is stored in the form of potential energy. Factors affecting potential energy of a body placed at a height. The potential energy of a body in the raised position depends upon the following two factors: the mass of the body and its height above the ground. Suppose two bodies are there, body A and body B. This is at a height h1 from the ground and it is at height h2. Its mass is m1 and its mass is m2. Now if the mass of body A is greater than the mass of body B, then this body A will possess greater potential energy than body B. And if the height of body A is greater than the height of body B, then it will possess more potential energy as compared to body B. So greater the mass of the body, greater is its potential energy, and higher the height of the body, greater is its potential energy. Now this is about potential energy. Now we will discuss kinetic energy. The energy of a body in motion is called its kinetic energy. The energy of a body in motion means, suppose a body is in motion, so when this body is in motion, it will possess kinetic energy. Kinetic energy of a body is the energy possessed by it due to its state of motion. The energy that is possessed by a body due to its state of motion is known as kinetic energy. Now, actually, it is a work done on the body in bringing it to the state of motion, and it is, in short form, it is written as Ke or K. Now, examples of kinetic energy. As you can see here in this figure 3.11, a fast moving stone has a capacity to break a glass window pane when it strikes a pane. And this fast moving stone has kinetic energy, and because of that kinetic energy, it is able to break this window pane. Now, second one is a falling hammer when it strikes a nail fixed on a wooden block. When a falling hammer strikes the nail, that is strikes a nail on a wooden block, then it moves it further into the block. That nail will move further into the block. Thus a moving hammer has kinetic energy and it does work on the nail, and because of that work, that iron nail drives into the wooden piece. Now third one is a swinging pendulum moving to and fro. The bob has kinetic energy. In this swinging pendulum, this moving bob that is moving to and fro has kinetic energy, okay, because of the motion of the bob. Now fourth one is, in a river or sea, the flowing water has kinetic energy which makes a wooden boat or a log of wood move in it. Because of the kinetic energy of flowing water, the wooden boat or log moves in river or sea. Okay. Now example number 5, a bullet fired from a gun, a rolling ball, an apple falling from a tree, etc. all have kinetic energy because all these are in motion. Now factors affecting kinetic energy of a moving body are, there are two factors. First one, the mass of the body and the speed of the body. Greater the mass of the body means, suppose this is a body A and this is body B. If body A has a mass m1 and body B has mass m2 such that m1 is greater than m2, then the kinetic energy possessed by body A has greater kinetic energy than the body B, because mass of body A is greater than mass of body B. speed of the body. So more the speed of the body, more is its kinetic energy. Means suppose a body is A is moving faster than body B. It has more speed as compared to this body. Therefore, the body which has more speed has more kinetic energy as compared to other body which is moving slower than this body A. Okay. Therefore, more the speed of the body, more is its kinetic energy. So this is all about kinetic energy and potential energy. You have to read both these mechanical energy, both the forms of mechanical energy, and so it will be more clear to you. And further explanation of this lesson we will continue in our next video. Thank you.